Matthew was asking me about the legendary handshake induction, the handshake interrupt. And it's a cool induction, it's a useful induction, it has its place. It's not necessarily great for being out in the street and just suddenly, boom, pattern interrupting people. You may see videos on YouTube that suggest that, but there's usually some pre-framing. In a situation like this, if you're doing a workshop or a seminar and you're talking about hypnosis and somebody comes up and you say, oh, can I borrow you for a moment? That's a brilliant place to do handshake inductions because the pre-framing's already done. They know hypnosis is going to happen, they are going to be coming up. And Erickson, who was renowned for the handshake induction, where is it that he used to do it most, that people would see him do it? Where did people see Erickson do the handshake induction? In contexts in which he was demonstrating hypnosis. And if you have a client who is an ongoing client and they're going to come back in, you've done all your pre-framing in early sessions, it's a great reinduction thing. I think it's less useful for people out in the street. However, you can work stuff out there. You can do stuff, but people won't necessarily be pulled in for very long. They'll be pulled in for a time. It could be a fun thing to do. Charity mugger, go for it. Why not? See how far you can go, okay? Now, here's the other thing about it. The handshake induction, or variants of them, there are 3 variants that I know of. There's an Elman version, which is the rarest version, which is I'm going to shake your hand 3 times. The first time I shake your hand, X will happen, the second time Y will happen, and the third time your eyes will close and you will go into a profoundly altered state, which is a nice induction, 1, 2, 3. The most famous version is the Richard Bandler version. Okay, can I borrow you, Matthew, for the... So the Richard Bandler version is something along these lines. That's the shape of it. It's the way I do it anyway. Richard might do it slightly differently. So the hand comes up and it comes into a hand to face. So the hand can then begin to move in towards the face. That's it. Only as quickly as you can notice your eyes. That's it. They're going to close now. All the way in. Thank you. And you can open your eyes again. Become fully alert, fully awake, let the arm come down. Now, this is not a shock induction. It is a pattern interrupt. There is a difference. A lot of people see shock and pattern interrupt as the same thing. They are different. A shock induction would be, I don't know, something like, whoa! You know, that would be a shock, right? That was a shock. Yeah, there's a shock. Okay, so it's all right. You can calm down now. You can stay up here before you go into trance in the chair over there. So it's a pattern interrupt. And the way the pattern interrupt works is like this. We go to shake hands and the hand comes up. And what's expected is this. That's what's expected. So we go to shake hands and the hand comes up and I almost do that, but not quite. And the way I do this is my finger will come here and I will start leading, okay? So just clear your mind for a moment as if we're genuinely going to shake hands and it's going to come in and then just up and it will lift all the way up. So I'm continuing the motion and it's almost like you're teasing the hand because the way they're going to carry on going for the grab and you just lift and move the hand away because they're kind of tracking to finish the pattern. And at that point you bring it up. Now this is Bandler's version, or you can come round here. My preference, I don't always do this, but my preference is either to come round here or come round to the other side and join, okay? This is a nice arm catalepsy just forming there, which is pleasant. Here is, closer to the Erickson version as I understand it, is you're going to take the hand and it's just going to stay here. It doesn't come up. It just starts to become comfortable in that space. Just like that. As your eyes close. And as soon as you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you very much for helping out with that. Thank you. So the Erickson version doesn't move the hand as far. And it's a little bit subtler for that reason. It's not as important as one more thing, Matthew, can I borrow you? This is what not to do, in my opinion. Look at your hand. Right, that's the not how to do it. Thank you. That's the not how to do it version, which a lot of people do. That probably does work as a shock, but you want to fight it. The idea with this is a pattern interrupt. You interrupt the pattern and lead it somewhere else, rather than smashing through it and scaring the living daylights out of the person and then shouting a sleep command at that point. This is the way I understand a handshake interrupt, as being very smooth, interrupting the pattern and leading it to something much more useful, much more functional in terms of hypnosis.